So, can you afford a $1.4 million HDB? Hello and welcome to another new video. Just want to say thank you so much for the support so far. We have reached over 200 subscribers. So if you've not subscribed already, please do click on the button down below. It really gives me the motivation to provide more informative content for you guys. Okay, so on to the video. HDBs have been known to be the affordable option if you want to own a home in Singapore. But in the recent months, HDB prices have been reaching a record high. In May of 2022, a 5-room HDB flat in Bukit Merah, City View at Henderson sold for a record 1.4 million Singapore dollars, beating the previous record by $11,000, which was a 5-room flat at Pinnacle at Duxton. Begging the question, how much do you actually need to earn to be able to afford the most expensive HDB flat in Singapore? So we're going to make a few assumptions here. Firstly, we are assuming that there's no cash over valuation, which is basically the difference between the transaction price and the valuation price, which must be paid in cash. And next, we are assuming that the buyers will be taking the full 25-year loan at the maximum loan to valuation limit, which is 85% for HDB loan and 75% for bank loan. So you have the choice of taking either a HDB or bank loan, but let's go through HDB first, since that is the more common loan type for HDB flats. For a $1.4 million HDB, the legal fees are about $2,914. You will incur the maximum of $500 in mortgage duties. Taking an 85% loan, your down payment will be $210,000, which is fully payable by CPF. And your buyer stamp duty will be $40,600, making your total upfront payment to be $254,014. So your loan amount of $1,190,000 at HDB's interest rate of 2.6% will result in a monthly mortgage of around $5,400. To fulfill the 30% mortgage servicing ratio, you will then need to be earning a combined monthly income of at least $17,995. If your income is variable, meaning you are self-employed or don't have a fixed salary, you will need to be earning at least $25,707. If you are employed and in this income level, you probably have your mandatory CPF contributions maxed out at $4,400, which is $2,200 per person if you are applying as a couple, meaning that you need to fork out an additional $998 in cash after using your CPF contributions to service your loan if you wish to do so. Now let's say you have a bit more cash at the start and you'd like to take a bank loan instead. Your legal fees will be approximately $4,261 with $500 of mortgage duties, and a $350,000 down payment using the maximum loan to valuation of 75%, of which at least $70,000 or 5% of the total price has to be paid in cash. This brings your total upfront payment to $395,361, assuming that the interest will be around 1.9% for the next 25 years. A $1,050,000 loan will result in a monthly payment of around $4,400. However, most banks will be a little more cautious and will use an interest rate of 3.5% to calculate your income, which means you actually have to be earning at least $17,521 or $25,000 if you have a variable income. Because your monthly payment is significantly lower, your CPF contributions should be able to fully service your monthly mortgage payments. So let's take a look at how much money would have eventually gone into the house after you are done paying your mortgage. So this will bring the total of $1.87 million for a HDB loan and $1.72 million for a bank loan. So it's, I think, highly advisable for you to refinance your HDB loan to a bank loan whenever you may do so. So another fun fact, City View at Henderson hasn't yet reached its minimum occupation period, but because it was a replacement flat for Redhill Close that underwent the selective en bloc redevelopment scheme 11 years ago, the flats can be sold either by fulfilling the 5-year MOP or 7 years from the date of selection of the flat. That's how the flats are in the market right now. So thank you for watching this video. I hope it was interesting. If you have any questions, as always, you can leave them in the comment section down below, or you can message me directly. My contact and Instagram handle will be in the description box. Bye!